want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Blessoff.
The Blessed Express is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, drew a lion to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max blessed Holloway. Y&I represent, ready to engage yet again here tonight. Here's the lightweight contender, former University of Northern Colorado wrestler Justin Gaethje. We've spent a lot of time with this young man. We both think he is one of, if not the most exciting fighter in the sport today. But he doesn't lean on those wrestling chops. He's worried about wrestling fatigue, and the results certainly speak to him having the right approach, though.
As you said, John, University of Northern Colorado wrestler, All-American.
Right.
He was an All-American, but to this point, he has not scored one takedown. He doesn't need to. He wants to go in there and he wants to fight. He said he shows up to put on a highlight. His nickname's the highlight, and he has earned that and is justified every time he steps foot in the octagon. Just a fantastic mixed martial artist with a full toolbox of skill at his disposal.
And when he has faced adversity, he has come back stronger than ever. Ask his recent victors, James Vick and the aforementioned Edson Barboza. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
The kick is there to the body. Huge kick lands again. Oh, beautiful hook. Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The Highlight Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. All right, early round action here. No surprise to see Justin Gaethje go to the leg kicks early.
I mean, we saw Justin Gaethje just demolish guys with those leg kicks before the UFC and now as he is in the UFC. This guy is a tremendous fighter. He is a fantastic leg kicker, and you see him using those weapons tonight. Fast jab landing.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh my goodness.
And just misses with that big right hand. All All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
Now he's got to go deal with everything again. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
2 minutes now to go. And there's that jab.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje here tonight, and just so good with that leg kick and his jab. He has put on a striking clinic. Now a head kick to boot. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
That was a jab.
Now, beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots raining down.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Ten seconds now to go in the round. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. Round 2, Justin Gaethje versus Max Holloway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Unable to land the head kick there. By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Gaethje with a cracking right.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed it. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, he can't even stand.
Big shots landed by him now. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Beautiful transition.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, right into mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Gaethje's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's go.
Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left from Gaethje.
That's a right hand.
And back to his feet. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
shot.
15 seconds. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Hook to the head. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got it.
He hurt him real bad.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, yeah! He passes to half guard.
Oh, big shots here. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Great ground and pound by this man. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Well, Gaethje's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Side control now. Holloway's in half guard now. Gaethje's eye now closing up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Max Blessed Holloway. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Holloway's back in half guard. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fight. Oh,
Gaethje goes for the clinch here. This is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so
he's in a lot of trouble now.
Good work from the top here by Holloway.
Oh, he got to the spot. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Gaethje gets back up again. Nicely done. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent, felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight.